Hey, what's up, guys? It's Crafty Fox of the Minecraft Military Force, and welcome to the third Arsenal update. Right now, I'm just going to be going over the progress of my various military stuff I've been working on the past 4 months since the last update. So let's go get you filled in. So here I just wanted to show you the progress so far on the Nimitz aircraft carrier USS Theodore Roosevelt CVN 71. From the last time that we've seen it, I started to work on the hull, and this is kind of like a procrastination thing I have. It's not perfect right now. I do actually need to get these curves into right position, and I probably need to draw the water line, and the whole bottom section need to redo that. But I'm gonna learn how to do that, and I'm just gonna connect it with the other pieces. Hopefully that'll work out. But I did work on a little bit under here. A little bit of side detail and this mast right there. And then here's a look of the interior. And here's how it looks like without shaders. So yeah, I was working on interior, although it's gonna take a long time to go over every single part. Because this whole section, I don't know exactly if that's the correct dimensions of the width, but yeah, that's the general layout. Another thing I've been working on, I just added in little details like this. Just I don't even think I measured like the distance to place. I just placed it right there. And if it's wrong, I'm just gonna move it a tad bit and just add these details here in the back. I got a radar, and also on the island, here's a look at the details so far. And these doors, they can get pretty colorful, like blue, yellow, red. Why are they all different colors? And then there is actually going to be interior for the bridge. Gregor, the guy who commissioned this build, he actually paid for interior on that. So yeah, that's also going to be coming. And then here's a look at the side. Didn't really work too much on this part. But just have the general layout so far. And then this thing, I probably need to curve it so it's all smooth and flowing into each other. That's just a placeholder. And then here is what it looks like in the back. We have the fantail. And here you can see there's a door that goes on the inside part. What else? We have this thing here. And that. A Suez cannon. I think, is this like a sea sparrow or something? Yeah, we have that. And then I have to do the rest of the hull. I probably should work on the hull the next time I do work on this. So yeah, that's it for the Nimitz so far. Sorry, it's taking like a really long time to build it. I just realized it's been like maybe 7 months. But other than that, I recently updated the Minecraft Military Force Stryker. This is the old one built by Martacha NL. And then here's the new one that I've built. And I've redesigned it so it is more accurate, and the colors aren't all over the place. So, this is one uniform dark prismarine, all one color. And then here I have the tan version of it, and I did make it a tad bit shorter for the machine gun. And I actually made a whole pack of them. So you see down here, so there is a version with the slat armor here on the sides that you may see in like Iraq or Afghanistan. Probably Iraq. And then over here, this is the ATGM version of it, where they have an anti-tank guided missile right at the back. And then here is the MGS mobile gun system variant of it. That one's definitely one of the cooler Strykers. And we have an MEV. This is the medical evacuation vehicle. This as an ambulance. And we also have this new one. This is the mine roller that you may have seen in Ukraine, because the US sent over 100 of these Strykers, and then one of the first videos of them was one of these guys just driving down the road with their plow, or never mind, their roller raised up like that. So yeah, that's the design I came up with. And also for this one, the lights kind of stick out to the sides instead of being like here in the hole. So yeah, that's the last variant of the Strykers. Now, besides that, I've been working on some more stuff, like the Ukrainian Bohdana howitzer, and this is mounted on one of the newer chassis, or it's the Kraz 6322, the Bohdana 4.0. Now, there's actually so many Bohdana variations, and this is just one of them. And we also have the Shilka Shilka. Oh, the Shilka's right here. The one right here, this is the Tunguska. It's been a while since I worked on it, to be honest. But I did see the Shilka in the past video that I just made about the American Heritage Museum. They do have a Shilka there, probably captured in Iraq. And this is just barely worked on. And then we have the Pion. This one's actually quite popular. Like, I see this a lot, videos about it. This is one of the Soviet howitzers, and it's like really, really huge. And I've also been working on some trucks. This is the Gas 66. This is another popular Soviet truck. It's extremely small compared to the other ones, like Kamaz and Ural. And I think these are more cross trucks. These are a 5233. They're barely worked on, but they're Ukrainian. And I also have this T-80U used by the 4th Tanks Guards Division in Russia. They have this camouflage also used in Ukraine. So yeah, this camouflage is very particular to this tank. And there's like a plain version now. This is not the final design, you know, I still need to work on this. Well, at least I got started on it. And then for the other tanks, I might be redoing the T-80 BVM just to make things more accurate, like move the turret forward. I am experimenting on that idea, so you can compare this one versus that one. You know, turret's more forward like that. I don't know if I reviewed this already, but this is the F-15J. It's like the Japanese F-15 basically. And it's pretty easy, it's just like red meatballs like that. Alright, so what else do we have? You know, we have this guy. This is the Dutch YPR 765 PRI. It's like the M113, but it's Dutch. They added that turret on the top. And used in Ukraine. Now, here we have some Korean stuff. 안녕하세요. So this is the FA-50 fighter jet. It's relatively small. I think Indonesia might be acquiring this as well. And we have like the Korean version of the Humvee. This is the Ray Cult K151. So I was like, I don't know. I was thinking about two different designs. Should I do with like this window or this window? You guys can let me know down in the comments. And I'll just figure that out. And then here we have the K9 Thunder. This is their howitzer. I think Poland also has this as well. And all these builds that you see right here, they are still work in progress. They're not completed at all. This is just basic designs that I made in a live stream. Shout out to people who actually watch those building live streams. And then next up we have the K808 White Tiger. It's like an armored personnel carrier. And this is the K21 NIFV. Like that. We've got over here, oh yeah, here's the triangle that they use in the Kursk incursion for the Ukrainians. So they have been using these Max Pro MRAPs. And this is going to be a redesign of Minerals and SW Gurin's version here. So I am still working on this to redo it. Over here we have the BMD2. This is the IFV used by the VDV or the VDV Airborne Troops. I just built it just in case the VDV actually used this in the invasion, because I mostly built the other one like the BMD-4M, but maybe they also used the 2 version. Now besides that, here's just a look at the Abrams tank that I just made a tutorial of, and I've been wanting to make a redo of the regular M1A2 Abrams tank. Maybe that'll come in the future, because I know those Abrams tanks videos, they do really well. Another new project is the Ukrainian F-16. You know, they recently unveiled these. Unfortunately, one was recently destroyed. But yeah, this is the Ukrainian F-16, what they showed in the display. Maybe they'll have different deliveries in the future, but for now, this is what it looks like, and it's still a work in progress though. And now here's a look at Maidan Square in Kiev. Now I didn't really work on that much. I just added those stripes there in the recent live stream, a little staircase here. And I started working on this building, which does say Nikon on the side. And again, if you guys want to download the Arsenal Vehicle Collection World, I do have a Java and Bedrock worlds available on my Patreon, Cretty Fox, and I'm going to be adding the new vehicles in the futures. So just be on the lookout for that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, hit the like button down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and check out our Discord. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.